Edward Jakowski's exciting new fitness program, Escape Your Shape, is resculpting bodies from coast to coast in just 14 days. Now learn the Hollywood secrets of how to dress right for your shape and look 10 to 20 pounds thinner instantly. Hi, I'm Linda Cruz, and I'm here at one of the most glamorous fashion and shopping districts, Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Did you ever see the perfect dress in a store window or on someone else, and then try it on and it was just awful on you? That's probably because it was wrong for your body type. You could spend thousands of dollars on beautiful designer outfits and it could look like a potato sack on you if it's not right for your shape. But choosing clothes for your specific body type can instantly make you look shapelier and even take 10 to 20 pounds off while you're working your way to a firmer, leaner, healthier body with the rest of your Escape Your Shape program. We consulted with some of the top Hollywood fashion stylists and image consultants who have custom designed wardrobes for film and television, and for stars like John Travolta, Diane Carroll, Julia Roberts, Jaclyn Smith, Antonio Banderas, and Kim Basinger, just to name a few, to teach you how to dress right for your shape. The first and most important step in knowing how to dress right is to know your shape. Look around. We all come in different shapes and sizes. The top heavy cone, the bottom heavy spoon, a straight ruler, or a voluptuous hourglass. Me? I'm a spoon. But you can't tell, can you? And that's what dressing right for your shape is all about. We took 4 women representing each of the 4 basic body types and gave them complete style makeovers to show you how to dress right for your shape. Now, this is Julie. She's a classic spoon. Susanna is the exact opposite of a spoon. She's a cone. Now, Natalia is a ruler, straight up and down. And finally, there's Heather. Heather is an hourglass. Okay, so do we all know our body types?
I'm a spoon, and I'm trying to get rid of these.
Me too, I know how that is. Okay, how about you?
I'm a cone, and I have these really big football shoulders.
Okay, we can work with that. How about you two?
I'm a ruler, and I'm just straight up and down.
Okay, what about yourself?
Well, I guess I'm an hourglass, but I'm too heavy and I don't feel like one.
Well, this is what we're going to do. Just by changing their clothes, we're going to make all those problem areas disappear, and we'll give them great shapes. Oh, don't worry, I promise you will look fabulous, and so will you. To make the most of your individual shape, there are 3 specific rules to remember for your body type, and we'll get to those a little later. But first, the second step to dressing right is to shop for your shape, and that's exactly what we did. Our stylist came back with 3 great new looks for each shape to show you how to dress right for your shape right now. Now, this is Julie, and what she's wearing is completely wrong. She's a classic spoon. And although these riding pants may be hip, they're way too hip for a spoon. The tight tapered stretch pants call more attention to Julie's hips and thighs, and the darker fitted tee makes her look even smaller on the top. So don't waste your money on trends like these. Wear what looks good on you. Now, here's Julie after our stylist dressed her the right way. Note how the bold jacket and horizontal striped shirt makes her look bigger on top to balance her out. And the darker slim-fitted pant and longer jacket help hide her hips and thighs. Once again, Julie before and after. But you don't need a stylist to dress right for your shape. Just follow the few simple rules and style tips we'll give you right here, like this one. Spoons look great in bold jackets, bright colors, and patterned tops. Now, Susanna is the exact opposite of a spoon. She's a cone, broader on top and narrower on the bottom. And her dark leggings and big shoulder-padded jackets only emphasize that. Now, this is the exact same jacket that looked so great on Julie. Susanna loved the color, and it was her size, but as you can see, it's just all wrong for a cone. Now, here's Susanna dressed right. She wants to add more volume on bottom to balance her broad chest and shoulders. So these wide-leg shorts and platform tennies are perfect for her. And note how the stretch knit top flatters her with a soft shoulder. And if you've got a nice waistline, show it off with a little detail. Now, Natalia is a ruler, straight up and down. This long, high-waisted, solid-colored blousey dress makes her look like she has no shape at all. Well, she certainly has shape now. The most important tip for a ruler? Create a flattering, softly dipped waistline with a cinched waist and a great belt. And go ahead and wear a tight tee, but add some interest at the top with a great neck and shoulder line. A slightly tapered pant gives more of a hip line. And don't overlook the importance of a good push-up bra. How do you think the stars get such great cleavage? And finally, there's Heather. Heather is an hourglass, but this baby doll style print dress just hides her figure and makes her look big and kind of blah. But wow, look at Heather now. She thought she was too heavy to wear such form-fitting clothes, but the key for an hourglass is to wear softly fitted fabrics that hug your curves, nothing too tight. And as you can see, this fitted top and cotton capri pant really accentuate Heather's figure.
Now, it's easy to see when someone else is dressed wrong for their shape, but we don't know how to dress the right way. And sometimes the style we may like the best are the worst for our body type. So don't be a victim of fashion trends. Learn to make your own style, which leads us to the third and final steps to dressing right. Shape your style. There are 3 basic styles: casual, which we just saw, professional, and my favorite, party. Now, everyone can mix and match all 3 styles for different occasions. Just make sure you don't get too casual or party too much at the office when you need to look professional, even on casual Fridays.
So, if you're a spoon and you need to wear a suit, here are some tips for you. Choose a softly draped fabric like Julie's wearing in a flattering, solid, longer skirt and jacket with lightly padded shoulders. And don't forget to add interest at the top with a contrasting scarf or great necklace. And cones can still look professional without a structured jacket that would only emphasize the cone shape. This narrow, long-sleeve V-neck knit sweater gives Susanna a soft shoulder line, and the pleated skirt adds fullness where she needs it. For you rulers, like Natalia, wear a fitted jacket with a soft shoulder pad that's nipped at the waist and that hits right at the hip line to create a shaped torso. A contrasting pant helps keep the eye focused on your new hourglass silhouette. And for natural hourglasses like Heather, choose a softly fitted tailored suit with a straight line skirt, not flared, in monochromatic tones. And don't cinch your waist with belts that break up that flattering soft curve. You want an elongated torso so you don't look short-waisted.
Now remember, there are 3 simple steps to dressing right: shape, shop, and style. But there's still a lot more to come. We've got some fabulous evening wear for your body type, and we'll show you how just adding the right accessory can change your whole look. But first, what about the men? Well, the same 3 steps apply.
Most men fall into primarily 2 categories of body shapes. A ruler, who can be wide all over with those love handles, or thin like Jason. Or a cone with all his weight in his chest and stomach, like Michael. This outfit is just wrong for Michael. This jean jacket adds more bulk where he doesn't want it, and the dark tight jeans just make his midsection look bigger than he is. But look at Michael after we went shopping. He looks sharp and ready for business in this tailored yet still comfortable professional look. The khaki pants are loosely draped with a slightly higher waist that helps even out his cone shape. The dark fitted jacket and button-down shirt hide Michael's girth while accenting those strong, broad shoulders of his. Now here's Jason. The solid colored long shapeless tee and straight jeans only emphasize his ruler shape. But here's Jason after our stylist gave him a great new casual style. Note how the terrific leather bomber jacket gives him more volume on top. We got this classic bomber from the Cockpit on Melrose Avenue. The striped knit shirt and heavy sweaters and broad horizontal prints are great looks for Jason too. And the softly pleated slacks in a darker shade help give him a fitted masculine shape that's right to a T. And a quick tip for you rulers, just pushing up your sleeves add instant definition to your upper arms and shoulders.
So, whether you're a man or a woman, there are 3 basic steps to dress right for your shape. There are also 3 styles: casual, professional, and party, and 3 rules for each body type, based on TV and movie techniques to create the perfect slim silhouette. Number 1, camouflage, blending or covering up something you want to hide. Number 2 is illusion, or building up to create something that isn't there. And finally, number 3, spotlight, or calling attention or drawing the eye to certain features to give your body a proportioned, well-balanced shape. And we'll get to all 3 rules custom tailored for you and your body type in just a moment. But first, it's time to party.
This is a great evening look for a spoon. The long flared skirt softly drapes to hide Julie's hips, and the long-sleeved cinched waist jacket has a broader, shaped shoulder that balances the skirt and accents her small waist. Now our cone is wearing the exact same skirt in black, but for Susanna, the flared long skirt adds fullness to her hips. And note how the tight, dark bustier makes her top seem more in proportion. And bare shoulders look great on cones. You've got great shoulders, so use them. Both of these elegant evening looks came from one of Santa Monica's most exclusive boutiques, Moselle's. And here's a less formal party look. This sculpted lycra jacket cinches in our ruler's waist, much like a girdle. The straight skirt, high heels, and a solid color really draws your eye to the curve of Natalia's shapely new torso. This soft stretch fabric dress looks great on our hourglass. The high neck and long straight skirt help balance Heather's bust line and hips, while the clingy fabric gently hugs her curves without pinching, binding, or revealing too much.
Wow, don't they all look great? And you will too. You know, in real estate, especially here in Beverly Hills, it's all about location, location, location. But in fashion, it's accessorize, accessorize, accessorize. We'll show you how just adding the right accessory can suddenly change your whole look.
Remember our ruler, Natalia? She looks a lot curvier already like this, but watch what a difference the right belt can make for her. Voila, an instant waistline. And Julie looks great in this soft business suit, but as a spoon, she wants to add more emphasis to her upper half. And this terrific scarf is just the attention getter she needs. Even changing your hairstyle for your body shape can make a big difference. Susanna's hair worn up makes her shoulders seem even bigger. But look what a difference just letting her hair down makes. And don't forget the importance of coordinating an overall look with the right hose and shoes. Blend your shoes and stockings for a seamless look to give the appearance of a longer leg. Nude is usually your best daytime choice for stockings, and a sheer black gives you that great ooh la la look for evening. Look how tall and lean Heather looks, and she's only 5'4".
Now here are those 3 important rules we promised you for your specific body type. So get a pen and paper ready and be sure to take these tips with you when you go shopping.
First, for us spoons, hide your hips and thighs with longer, softly flared skirts and pants. But flared mini skirts and shorts are a no-no for you. They only emphasize hip fullness. Then build up your upper body with long sleeves, great jackets, bold patterns, softly padded shoulders, and bras. And most spoons have a proportionally small waist, so spotlight that waistline Scarlett O'Hara would kill for. For you cones, hide the broadness of your bust and shoulders by wearing narrow, slim-fitted tops that break up your neck and shoulder line. But don't be afraid to go bare. Build up your hips with flared and pleated skirts and pants, and if you have great legs, show them off with shorter skirts and shorts and fun shoes that draw the eye down. Now for you rulers, camouflage your straightness by cinching in your waistline, and don't overlook the importance of a great belt. Follow the rules for a spoon and a cone to build up both your bust and hips, with light padding on top and shaped jackets that are flared at the hip. Accent your legs with short skirts and sexy shoes that create more curves. And finally, for the hourglass, hide bulkiness on top and bottom by wearing softly draped fabrics. But avoid cinching your waist with wide belts that bind and create bulges. You have nothing to build up, but you want to create an illusion of a softer curve by wearing fitted fabrics that gently cling without being too tight. Keep the eye on that terrific hourglass curve and show off that cleavage if you dare.
Now you know the fashion secrets and Hollywood tricks of the trade that can help you create the perfect silhouette and look your best just by choosing the right clothes and styles to dress right for your shape. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going shopping.
Are you shaped like an hourglass, spoon, cone, or ruler? Why does it matter? Let me tell you, it matters. because you might not be doing the most beneficial exercises for your body type. There are 4 kinds of body types: hourglass, spoon, cone, or ruler. And it has nothing to do with whether you're tall, skinny, fat, short. It simply means that if you added weight or lost weight, where would that be most evident? If this sounds a little different, well, it is. My program is built on the principle that not all bodies are created equal. And once you start exercising specifically for your shape, you can unleash your body's own ability to reshape and resculpt the body parts that frustrate you the most. You might be asking yourself, why should I believe this guy? Who is he, after all? Well, I'm the founder and CEO of the largest motivational fitness company in the country. And we're the only fitness company in the world that teaches you how to work out based on your body type. And over the last 17 years, I've consulted with over 50,000 people, just like you, businessmen and women, mothers, physically challenged, pro athletes, executives who travel frequently and need a surefire traveling regimen, to people from all walks of life. And what they all had in common was a desire to incorporate a sound fitness regimen into their daily life despite any constraint, physical or mental. I've helped them finally get the results they've always desired. And some of my clients have been working out for years without ever changing the shape of their body. Others had tried diet after diet and hadn't been able to either lose weight or inches. In fact, they didn't even know that exercising generically wasn't the way to achieve the lean, sculpted, and proportioned body that they were dying for. You see, it's not a matter of learning the proper form or technique. Yes, that's important, but you also need to learn which exercises to perform and how to perform them. In addition, you'll also need to know how to properly use your fitness equipment in order to make a positive change to your body. It's important to note here that not one piece of fitness equipment in existence today, in and of itself, can get you fit and change your body. It's how you use the equipment, combined with a series of other exercises designed for your body type. Specific exercises which will allow your body to respond in a positive way. My program does this and a lot more. And millions of people work hard at fitness every day. However, working hard versus working smart are very different. You may receive an A in effort, but an F for completion. And I've been helping thousands of people of all shapes and sizes over the years to achieve that nirvana called fitness. I want to make this whole program complete for you so that when you go to the gym and you lift those weights, or you're on that treadmill, or you go out for that jog or that walk and that run, you're getting something back. And obviously, it hasn't been working, but now it can. You can change your body and your shape unless you dramatically improve your fitness level. That's the nice thing about this program, is that I cannot change your body unless I dramatically increase your fitness level. I can't separate the two. How much time is needed in order to change your shape? Well, you're going to need to exercise 3 to 5 times a week from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Remember, the most important factor to becoming and staying fit is consistency. And everything you need to do in this plan and Escape Your Shape plan is laid out clearly and concisely. So all you have to do is follow the program and watch those saddlebags disappear, those loose arms tighten up, that backside shrink and tighten. And let's start by taking a look at how to properly identify your unique body type. Patience here is spoon shape. Typically reserved for women, the spoon handle represents the top half of the body. This shape tends to make us think she's actually heavier than she really is. Spoons also have a tendency to bulk up or add weight in their hips, thighs, and buttocks region. Yet their upper body doesn't bulk as easily. Spoons also have a difficult time losing weight or mass from the lower half of their body. As you'll see later, it is possible to escape your shape, but you must perform all of the exercises properly. Patty is hourglass shaped, which is again more reserved for women. Hourglasses are evenly proportioned in both the upper and the lower body. They tend to bulk or put weight on in the upper as well as the lower body and are a little more tapered or slender throughout the waist area. They have a tendency to bulk or add mass and size easily, but they can also lose that mass proportionately. The good news for hourglass-shaped people is that they can obtain symmetrical results. They just have to be careful not to bulk up their upper and lower bodies. Yolanda is cone-shaped. Typically, cone-shaped people are bigger up on top, could be even top-heavy, have a tendency to bulk up from the waist up, yet stays a little bit slimmer from the hips down. For cones, performing heavy upper body weights are a no-no because they tend to build a bigger chest and torso. Gloria is ruler-shaped. Rulers carry the same amount of weight on the upper and lower parts of the body. They don't have a lot of curves, and there's not a big difference between the size of their chest, waist, and hips. Ruler-type men and women also make up the majority of fashion runway models. When a ruler loses weight, they tend to lose it evenly as opposed to one main area. Working out counter to your body type is what has been frustrating thousands of people over the years. People are bewildered and ask themselves, I am working out, I'm working out longer, I'm working out harder, why am I getting bigger? Well, here's the answer. If you are a spoon, you don't want to work out your legs with a lot of weights or resistance. You'll just build them up even bigger. If you want to improve the balance of your shape, strengthen your upper body, and trim down the lower portion of your body by exercising with little or no weights and resistance. Performing a high number of repetitions. For spoons, it's better to reduce your lower body by doing calisthenics on a mat without ankle weights. In the spoon workout video, I'll show you exactly what exercises will work to help reduce your hips and thighs. If you want to use a piece of aerobic exercise equipment, use a stationary bike. Just keep it set at a low resistance and pedal at a high speed. If you lift weights, work moderate to heavy on the upper half of your body and light on the lower half with high repetitions. Hourglasses bulk up or lose weight easily throughout the entire body. They tend to be a little more slender through the waist with a fairly proportional body. For hourglasses, a 4 to 7 pound weighted bar routine helps, along with a stomach, leg, and hip routine done on an exercise mat. Calisthenics also work well. I'll show you exactly what you need to do during the hourglass workout video. Things to avoid are high resistance with stair climbers, step aerobics, all heavy weights for both the upper or the lower body. Squats, lunges, leg presses. These exercises tend to quickly bulk you up and will work counter to your goal of trimming down and shaping up. If you want to use a stationary bike for your aerobic work, do so with light tension and pedal at a high speed. Also, brisk walking without any incline is very effective for reducing your lower body, as well as jumping rope. Cones have a tendency to add weight or muscle up on top and are slimmer from the hips down. For cones, I suggest light upper body weights with high repetitions, jogging, stationary bikes on moderate or high tension. Cones have the advantage because they can do high resistance work on steppers, climbers, squats, lunges, leg presses, plus walk or jog without or with an incline. If you are overweight, make sure you don't do any exercise with too much weight or resistance through because you don't want to add bulk. Also, work on your upper body flexibility to increase your range of motion. Do some leg exercises with moderate weights. Work your abdominals on an exercise mat. I'll show you how to do this in the cone workout video. Rulers are equally proportioned. Weight loss or gain is distributed evenly on the body. With rulers, there's not a big difference between the size of your chest, waist, and hips, hence the name ruler. Running, jumping rope, stair climbers, step aerobics, all are great exercises for rulers. You can use moderate to heavy weights for upper and lower body, provided that you're not overweight. Otherwise, use light weights for upper and lower body until you're down to your ideal weight. When using a stationary bike, use medium to high tension. I'll show you some great calisthenics for rulers during the ruler workout video. I've put together a program that will give you everything you need to be successful. As I've said over and over again, the most important element of becoming and staying fit is consistency. You need to stick to it. That's why my program is designed so that you can perform it in any environment, a hotel room, a living room, office, gym, just about anywhere. With that in mind, we've put together a complete program, including various motivational, inspirational products that will help you be successful. The 101 Shape Sculpting Shortcuts audio tape will help organize your day-to-day responsibilities and incorporate proper fitness into your lifestyle. It provides a roadmap for success. The 8-Day Shape Escape Food Planner and audio tape provides a day-to-day eating plan based on your lifestyle for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I highly recommend listening to this tape just as you begin the program. It will greatly enhance your results. The Escape Your Shape program includes a versatile and portable 4-pound shape sculpting bar. When you want to add more weight, simply insert the 1.5-pound inserts to make it a 7-pound sculpting bar. The Flash Fit exercise cards will help you stay on track and perform the proper exercises, even if you don't have a TV available or would like to take them to the gym or even while traveling. For a quick reference, you can also use the Escape Your Shape computer wheel. It's really great. Just select your body type and it tells you which exercises are best suited for your body type. And last but not least, the Great Escape Sculpting workout videos. One for each body type, the hourglass, spoon, cone, and ruler. I lead you through a complete workout. We feature 3 different levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So no matter what level you are, you'll always be challenged. It's the kind of video you can watch again and again because each time through, you'll see and learn something new. You know this program will work. Just do yourself a favor. Don't try and start this workout program and the 8-day plan on the same day. Just get on the program, start feeling better, and when it has become a part of your weekly regimen, then start to slowly change the way you eat. In a few weeks, you may find that you've already changed your eating habits a little bit because exercise helps combat stress eating along with depression, high blood pressure, and hypertension. Another key to your success will be to follow the 4 steps of the program to a T. That means you need to warm up, stretch, do the workload, and cool down each and every time you exercise. Okay, enough talk, but if you're looking for a shortcut, I've got a great tip, and this is it. Stay on this program for 2 weeks and see how your body will change, especially your problem areas. But follow the program to a T. That's the shortcut. That's the secrets of shape science. You know exactly what you need to do now. You know exactly which body type you are. You're either a spoon, an hourglass, a cone, or a ruler. Whatever your type, find the corresponding workout video, get into some comfortable workout clothes, and get ready to change your life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a minute.